Test automation is growing, pipelines are getting slower, and somehow quality is still a disaster. Most teams think more automated tests equals better quality, so they add more tests, more UI checks, more regression, until their test suite becomes a Frankenstein. The pipeline slows down, developers cry in Slack, QA hides under desks, and trust in test results disappears faster than your boss's promises after a Friday meeting. Some people will tell you the problem is automation. It's like blaming the dog for eating the homework when the kid forgot to lock the fridge. Tests are treated like code only, no orchestration, no execution strategy, basically chaos in pajamas. Half the time you don't even know what's running or why. This is where QA Ops comes in, to slap sense into the madness. QA Ops is not a role. It's not another shiny tool that sits on the shelf and collects dust. QA Ops is a mindset, a way to make your tests behave like responsible adults. Yes, even your flaky UI tests need therapy. It decides which tests run where, when they run, and how fast feedback arrives, before your coffee gets cold, before your brain melts, before someone in your team sends a passive-aggressive email about failed tests they didn't even write. A QA Ops-driven pipeline does not run everything all the time. Fast checks on every commit, stable integration tests on merge, full regression only when it makes sense, quick feedback loops. Without QA Ops, automation is noise, not signal, like a podcast where everyone talks at once, like a Zoom call that could have been an email, like your neighbor's dog barking at 3 a.m. for no reason. With QA Ops, automation scales, pipelines stay stable, failures are actually meaningful, quality gates actually mean something. And yes, here's the controversial part. If your team still thinks more tests automatically equals better quality, congratulations, you're doing it wrong. Probably because the only thing you read is your Jira tickets. Some teams will keep piling tests like bricks in a wall, thinking somehow the wall will magically hold back all bugs. Spoiler alert, it won't. It will collapse under its own weight. A pipeline without QA Ops is like a toddler with a drum kit, loud, chaotic, and nobody gets any sleep. QA Ops decides what matters, what can wait, what must run immediately. It makes sure feedback loops are fast enough to keep humans sane. If your automation is slowing you down, you don't need more tests. You need QA Ops, and maybe a stiff coffee, or a stiff drink, or both. Subscribe for practical QA Ops content and survival tips for the automation apocalypse.